I am venturing deep into the uncharted heart of the tropical rainforest, where secrets of an ancient world have been hidden for many long centuries. Ahead, a massive hidden waterfall crashes down, its mist creating artificial rainbows that shimmer with a strange, technological glow through the heavy, tropical greenery. I reach out to touch a hidden biometric interface, the screen lighting up with a blue neon glow as it scans my palm for entry. Massive steel gates begin to grind open, revealing a breathtaking view of a valley that defies the laws of physics and modern biological science. Welcome to Sector Zero, a sanctuary where legends breathe and the impossible becomes reality. Far away from the prying eyes of the modern world, small security drones circle around me, as their sensors hum as they perform a final safety check before I can proceed deeper into this mythical land. I step inside the hatchery, a state-of-the-art laboratory where the most ancient life forms on Earth are being brought back from the edge of extinction. Look at this red dragon egg. The shell is pulsating with heat and light, signaling that a new life is about to emerge very soon. Suddenly, the thick shell begins to crack, releasing a burst of warm light as the creature inside struggles to break free into the open air. A tiny red head emerges, looking around with wide, curious eyes. This is a moment of pure magic, witnessing the birth of a fire drake. I slowly extend my gloved hand toward the newborn, hoping to establish a bond of trust with this legendary predator in its first few seconds. It leans in to sniff my fingers. Its scales are soft and warm to the touch, and it seems to recognize my presence without any fear. I offer it a small piece of nutrient-rich food, and it hungrily snaps it up, chirping with delight as it tastes its very first meal. It tries to flap its small, leathery wings, sending tiny sparks into the air. This little one will grow into a master of the skies someday. Now we head to the Griffin Cliffs, stepping out onto a transparent glass bridge that hangs thousands of feet above the jagged rocks of the canyon. Looking straight down is terrifying, but beautiful, as the clouds swirl beneath my feet and the vast forest floor stretches out into the distant horizon. A massive shadow suddenly sweeps over the bridge, and I look up to see a powerful creature circling above, its wingspan blocking out the sun. A majestic griffin lands right in front of me, its lion-like body and eagle-like head, creating an imposing figure against the bright blue sky above. Its eyes are sharp and intelligent, watching my every move with a regal calm that reminds me why these creatures were once worshipped as kings. I reach out and gently stroke the golden feathers on its neck, feeling the immense power and warmth radiating from this legendary beast of the sky. It closes its eyes, enjoying the touch, showing a gentle side that contrasts with the sharp talons and the powerful beak it uses for hunting. Suddenly, it lets out a deafening roar that echoes through the entire canyon, a sound that combines the scream of an eagle and a lion. With a powerful thrust of its wings, it takes flight, soaring gracefully into the open air and leaving me breathless on the edge of the cliff. As the sun sets, I enter the Phoenix Garden, where the plants begin to glow with a soft ethereal light that paints the entire forest floor. Every step I take causes the ground to ripple with light, as if the very earth beneath me is alive and responding to my movement. In the center stands the Tree of Life, an ancient stone structure where the most sacred bird of all legends is said to make its home. A streak of golden fire circles the branches, moving with such speed that it leaves a trail of light behind, illuminating the dark garden around us. The phoenix lands, its feathers glowing with a soft, eternal flame. It is more beautiful than any painting could ever hope to capture in reality. I hold out my hand as golden embers drift down like snow. They feel warm against my skin before vanishing into tiny sparks of pure light. Its eyes reflect the entire history of this world, glowing with an ancient wisdom that has seen empires rise and fall throughout the endless ages. The phoenix begins to sing a melody so pure, it vibrates in my chest, a song of healing and rebirth that echoes through the garden. In a final burst of brilliant light, it transforms into a radiant aura, leaving behind only the lingering warmth of its immortal, burning spirit. I must descend now into the ancient abyss, a dark and silent cavern hidden deep beneath the surface where the oldest creature of all sleeps. Suddenly, the ground begins to tremble with a force I have never felt before, as if the very foundations of the earth are waking up. My flashlight beam hits a wall of scales, each one larger than a shield, and I realise I'm standing next to something unimaginably massive. A massive golden eye opens right in front of me, its slit pupil focusing on my tiny form with a terrifying and overwhelming divine power. A giant breath of hot air rushes past me, smelling of old stone and fire, nearly knocking me off my feet as the creature exhales. The head of the elder dragon slowly emerges, covered in scars from battles fought eons ago, its horns reaching up toward the high cavern ceiling. I look up in total awe, realizing that this creature is as large as a skyscraper, a true titan of the ancient world hidden below. It lets out a low, vibrating rumble that I feel in my very bones, a sound that carries the weight of 1,000 years of silence. To my surprise, the great dragon bows its head low, acknowledging my presence with a silent respect that transcends any human language or understanding. In this moment, I feel a profound connection to the history of life itself, standing face to face with a living god of the earth. Ancient runes carved into its scales begin to glow with a brilliant blue light, illuminating the entire abyss in a final, spectacular display of magic. I race back toward the surface as the sun sets over the valley, my heart racing with the memories of the incredible things I witnessed. This journey has changed my definition of reality forever. Farewell, Valley of Mythical Creatures. Until we meet again in another time and place.